This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro le dejé 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to the Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Detroit Tigers and the Cincinnati Reds. Ready to deal, here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline, fielded cleanly, and there's one down now. Digging in next, Javier Baez. First pitch on the way. Hard hit at third. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. The first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Out in front of it, strike 1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready now is Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
for the Reds, the second baseman, Chris
Now here's
Taylor.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready with the 0-2. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first down. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. Reyes will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Eric Haas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 13.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pops this one up. Urshela is there for it. 1 out. So next to hit is Jonathan Scope. Here's the first pitch. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. No score here as we play inning number 2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Taylor is there, 2 down. So the next to bat will be Robbie Grossman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Taylor has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. In now for the Reds, Luke Boyd. First pitch on its way.
For the Reds, the first baseman, Luke Boyd.
0-1, here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Garver.
Baez is right there, 1 down. At the plate now is Patrick Wisdom.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Now the 1-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. Once again, a 3-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. Next, here is Aristides Aquino. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Voigt, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. The next batter is Jeimer Candelario, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Swung on and lifted into shallow center field. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Digging in, the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next up for Detroit, Victor Reyes, grounded out in his last at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Line drive base hit. And that brings up Javi Baez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Garver has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. So here is Eugenio Suarez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Suarez.
Speared on the dive. The throw. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Pops this one up, and no one will get this one. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in will be Eric Haas. He popped out in his first trip. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. And now the first pitch. Jonathan Scope is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He popped out in his first trip. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight.
Swing and a miss. That retires the bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
The center fielder.
Now here's the first offering.
A.J. Pollock.
Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Ready now for Cincinnati. Nicholas Castellanos flew out last time up.
Castellanos.
Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Now to the plate, here is
the first base point.
Drew a base on balls his first time up. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 1-1 the count now. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Pops this one up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So now here is Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And now Nico Goodrum. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Softly hit out to short. throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And now here is Mitch Garver. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side. I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
He's got it. Throw on to first. Win time. 1 away. Next, it'll be Patrick Wisdom, who struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
The batter.
Now it'll be Aristides Aquino. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes. Flying toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Javier Baez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. Ready with the 2-0. Cold strike on the change. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now here's the first offering. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Taylor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So now to the plate, Eric Haas. He flew out in his last debut. Runners off for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Comes set, the 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now at the plate is Jonathan Stowe. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and the inning will end as they're unable to cash. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Third baseman.
Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And now in the box, Gio Urshela looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Ken. Yeah,
but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. Now that's popped up. Scope trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. Urshela leads off first with 1 away. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. 2-1. The 2-1. Polanco over to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. From the stretch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now the 2-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike one. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 2.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Scooped up. On the first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that 7th inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Taylor ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first down.
The left fielder, number 8.
Stepping in next, Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. Runner at first following the error. And set to go as the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So next to bat will be Nico Goodrum. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And the runner back easily. Tiger shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
He's right there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman.
For the Reds,
Boyd.
the first baseman, Luke Boyd.
And the pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as you'll take a look at strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Grossman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in once again is Mitch Garver. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
That evens it up, 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up is Patrick Wisdom. No hits to this point. First pitch on the way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 44. Your
Joe
attention,
Jimenez
please.
takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this
Number
7th inning.
77.
At the plate now, Aristides Aquino. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Another full count pitch. Long run for the right fielder, and he brings it down to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes.
Victor Reyes.
Swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Next for the Tigers, Javier Baez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Miguel Castro gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. And now the first pitch.
Miguel.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in here.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
He's set and the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Two balls and no strikes.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The 1-1.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Up next to Cincinnati.
From the stretch.
The second baseman.
Checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. set to start the ninth in this one. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Eric Haas.
Number 13.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. And set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Now another 0-2. Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fool that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2-1 now. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 3. Mitch Moreland will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
For the Reds, the center fielder,
Kyle Funkhouser enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Number 36, Kyle Funkhouser.
Pitch on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Nick Castellanos now.
Designated hitter.
First pitch on its way.
Castellanos.
1 out, nobody on. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a run-out base hit.
Now back. First base.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. Grossman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
The catcher, number 8.
Here's the first pitch.
Garver.
The 0-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. So a full count now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Striding in is Robbie Grossman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 8, Robbie.
Here's the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Garver recovers, and the throw is there to record the first down. Big spot here, and it'll be Jamer Candelario. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. Harold Castro will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base. Number 30, Harold Castro.
Here's the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Nico Goodrum is on deck. 3-1 the count now. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Big at-bat now, and here is Nico Goodrum. So they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Dylan Betances, a tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now.
Yellis.
Low with the slurve there, 1-0. And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop. The 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. He's safe at the plate, and they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Victor Reyes. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Goodrum stands at second with 2 gone. Popped up. Suarez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Patrick Wisdom. They're going to work on getting that time run home from second.
The right fielder, number 16.
Jose Cisneros takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 0-2. Back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone. Next to hit, Aristides Aquino, and he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss for strike one.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed risk.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Next to hit is Eugenio Suarez, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1.
Suarez.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The Reds down to their last strike. Fouled off. The set and the 1-2. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Tigers earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Kyle Funkhauser earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Reds, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.